Good morning, good morning, good morning. So today is Saturday, the 27th of January, and it is 2 minutes past 11. So as promised yesterday, I'm gonna make a juice. So this is gonna be my health juice. Juice strokes green smoothie. And I like when I've been feeling a bit under the weather, which I have done this week. I've had a lot of inflammation, and just felt, tired, and all of that feeling that you get when you're badly inflamed. So I want to just boost my body with some nutrition, with some nutrients, with some goodness that's going to just help me feel a little bit better. So I can see I've got a couple of people with me. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to make a juice. So this is going to be a short live as I make my juice. And then I'm going to come back a bit later this afternoon. We're going to do some cooking as well. So this is just going to be a short one. So I'm going to share with you what I've got and what is going into my juice. I just need to get me a glass. Excuse me. Need one of these. Yeah, to put my juice in. So what have we got? So I've got all sorts of things. I've got 2 sticks of celery that I've already washed. Gave them a really good wash. These are organic. I've got 2 beetroots, organic beetroots. I've given them a really good wash, and I'm going to keep them whole as they are. I've got an apple a pink lady apple that I've washed and I've popped into quarters. I've got a carrot, again organic carrot. I do need just to top and tail it, and I'm keeping the skin on, so I'm going to juice all of that. I've got a good chunk of ginger, and ginger's really going to help with the flavour. I've got a whole lemon that I'm going to juice as well. And lemon is brilliant in terms of its health benefits, but also it's going to act as a preservative on this juice as well, because I imagine I'm going to get a fair bit. So if I don't drink it all today, then I'll save some for tomorrow as well. And then I've got 2 good chunks of fresh turmeric, really good chunks. And then I've also got some kale. I've just taken a handful of kale, and I've given it all a good wash, organic kale. And I often get asked, how much should we juice? How much fruits, how much vegetables should we juice? And my response is as much as you would normally eat. So in one serving, if I was going to cook this kale, I would just take a handful like that and I would cook it and eat it. I wouldn't take the whole bag and eat a whole bag of kale. Some people might, and if that's you, then go with that. But I personally wouldn't. I would just take a handful, and that's how much I'm going to juice. I wouldn't eat 3 apples. I would eat 1. So that is what I'm going to juice. Now, I also wouldn't eat an apple, a pear, a mango, a pineapple all in one go either. So I wouldn't juice them all together. If I'm going to juice multiple fruits, I might just take a quarter of an apple, a quarter of a pear, a few chunks of pineapple and ginger. Pineapple and mango, just to make a portion. So that's essentially what I'm saying. I would only ever juice a portion. The same with celery. I wouldn't eat a whole bag of celery, but 2 sticks I think is a good portion. I'd only eat a carrot in quantity, and the same with the beetroot. The only thing that I'm gonna juice more of is turmeric, because I don't normally eat turmeric, so that I'm adding more, and ginger, a good chunk of ginger. But the other thing I'm going to do, the first time ever, I've never done this before, but I'm going to juice garlic. So for the first time ever, I'm going to juice garlic. I love garlic to eat when I'm cooking. Always got to have garlic. I've never juiced garlic before. Never had it in my smoothies, but garlic has got such amazing health properties. I know people who would literally just take this and eat it. I'm not brave enough to do that. But the health properties of it is incredible. It smells strong, as you know, garlic smells strong, but I'm going to give it a go. So, Lavinia, do let me know. Do you juice? Is juicing something that you do? Do let me know. So I'm going to keep going. So I've got my juicer. I've had this juicer. Oh my goodness, it must be about, gosh, at least 12 years, at least that. So I'm going to put my juicer on, and I'm going to capture all of my juice in this cup. The only thing that I'm not putting through the juicer is the kale. Because it's so fibrous, you're not going to get much juice out of the kale. But I'll show you what I'm going to do with it in a moment. But everything else I'm going to put through the juicer. So just bear with me. This is going to be noisy. It's going to be noisy. So just bear with me, guys. So I'm just breaking my celery just so that it goes through the juicer a bit easier. Put my carrot in now. Beetroot. Apple. So I just need to switch over because my glass is full. I mean, look at that. I'm not even done yet, but look at that. Love that. Look at that. Look at the colour on that. I'm going to have a sip. So good. Do you know that beetroot just gives everything a really lovely creamy texture and taste. So I'm going to carry on. I've got a new glass, another glass. Pop the ginger in. So there we go, guys. So I decided right at the last minute just to put half of the lemon in, and I'm not going to put this other half in because I don't want it to be too astringent. So I'm going to blend it all together and then taste it. And if it tastes all right, I won't put the extra lemon in because lemon's a really sharp flavour, really sharp. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to get me blitzer. And then I'm going to put my kale that I've already washed, just a handful of kale, straight in here. And do you know what? What I absolutely love about juicing is that I would never eat everything that you've seen me juice. I would never eat it all in one go. Never, 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 ever, ever. But I'm going to get all of this goodness in a drink, all of that. So I'm just adding all of the juice straight to my container with my kale. Can give that a bit of a shake. I'm going to blitz this up now. Here we go. Here we go. So let's give this a pour. Give it a taste. Looking really good. I can smell, I put 1 clove of garlic in and I can smell that garlic. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Down the hatch. This is life. This is life. No preservatives. And that's why when I can, I go for organic, because you're reducing the amount of preservatives that get into it. But even if you can't get organic or can't afford organic, because it is a bit more expensive, if you can grow your own, even better. But if you can't, then go for it anyway. Just go for it, because you're getting, this is life. This is life. So down the hatch, I'm going to give it a little sip. The ginger coming through a lot. Not too strong, but it's coming through. And that 1 clove of garlic, I can taste it. Just a little hint. But you know what? I don't mind that, because I know the health benefits of garlic. But it's not a strong garlicky taste. I'm glad I just put 1 in. I was going to put 2 or 3. But I'm glad I just put 1. And the beetroot is making it really smooth and creamy. It's good. The apple has got that little hint of sweetness. This is good. This is good. This is what you call life. I don't tend to juice as much. I don't tend to do these as much in the winter. But come the spring and the summer, I'm on it. I'm on it. Most mornings I will do this. And, you know, you can use this as well, back in the summer, I will have this as a meal replacement. Okay, so this will be like my first meal of the day, like a breakfast or something like that. It might even, I could sometimes even put it with ice and have it as a drink. So fantastic as a meal replacement. But today I am using it to heal my body. I've still got a little bit of inflammation because I was really poorly in the week. I'm using it to heal my body. I'm using it for its medicinal purposes. So yeah, down the hatch it's going to go. What I mean, I could potentially save some of this for tomorrow or a bit later, but it's going down the hatch. I'm going to be drinking this all today. Well, in a moment, but it's good. Do let me know if you juice, and if you juice, how do you use it? Do you use juicing as a meal replacement? Do you use it to heal your body? Do you just enjoy just having your fruits and vegetables? You enjoy drinking them? Do let me know. Another sip. And that ginger, the ginger's not too strong, but I can feel the warmth of that ginger. Just a warm glow. It's lovely. It's lovely. I do really like ginger. It's good. And it's, you know, this isn't sugar based. It's not pop. It's not, you know, anything like that. So this is something that it is a required taste. It is a required taste. So I always say, if you're going to juice, don't be sipping it. Just get as much down, glug as much down, because the key is just to get it into your body. Also, another little tip. When I started juicing with beetroot, I had to stay at home. I ain't gonna lie. I had to be at home because it was, when I say it was cleaning me out, it was cleaning me out. I don't get that effect now. I could drink this and go out, but at first I couldn't because it was proper cleaning me out. So if you're juicing with beetroot for the first time, or just juicing for the first time, just be aware of that. You don't want to juice and then go out and get caught short. The other thing with juicing beetroot is when I went to the toilet, it was all red. I thought I was dying. It was all red. And then I realised it's the beetroot cleansing me, flushing me out. And it's only red like for a day. And then after that, your body absorbs what it needs, flushes the rest out. So yeah, just a few tips around that. So yeah, down the hatch it's going to go. And if you, I feel like I'm going to have a beetroot beard. And if you, actually, let me have a little look. When you're juicing turmeric, because all the flavonoids in it, it may turn your equipment orange. Oh, that's not too bad. It can turn it orange as well, because again, that's all the goodness in there. Yeah. So most of this is gone. Just got this little bit to go. Life. This is what I call life. You know, I'm on this journey to moving away from as much ultra processed foods as possible. And I will always have some. I'm not gonna lie. I think I will always have some ultra processed foods because it's hard to avoid. But where I can, get in as much good quality nutrients in my body that's going to make me strong, that's going to heal my body, that's going to make me feel well and feel alive. And juicing is a great way of doing that. So I can get this little last bit down me. Got my moustache. There we go. Just this little last bit. Guys, thank you. Oh, thanks for the warning. Yeah, just be aware. Just be aware. Because this stuff is cleansing. It's gonna run through your body. It's gonna heal it. Well, I can't say it's gonna heal it. It's gonna run through your body. Your body's gonna take what it needs from this, and then anything excess, when the body's done with it, it's gonna get rid of it. So yeah, just be aware. It's all good stuff though, good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for being with me whilst I've juiced up lots of my organic veggies and you've seen me getting it down the hatch. I'm going to be back later today. I'm not sure what time. Yeah, I'm not sure what time. But if you've got your notification bell on, then you'll get a notification that I'm gone live, that I'm going live. And also, if you can't join me, that's fine. Feel free to watch the replay, the catch up. But I've got my chicken legs that I defrosted last night. I'm going to be cooking them up. So yeah, come and see what I do with them. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Have a wonderful afternoon, whatever you're doing. I'll see you soon.